My name is Linda McAdams, and I'm a resident director primarily out of Frisco, and this is my Director Get to Know You. I started doing musicals in high school. I had taken a lot of dance and piano and voice, and so it just used all of those skills. And then when I went to college, I took a couple of musical theater kind of acting classes, but I ended up actually majoring in psychology. So I didn't come back to theater until my children started at Plano Children's Theater about 20 years ago, and they started in summer camp. I became a show manager first about 10 years ago, and then I moved up to a choreographer, assistant director, and now a director. So I didn't start out as a theater major, but all the things I did in my life all came together and worked out really well in this profession. So I enjoy it. I like for the kids to feel like they're learning something. I want them to feel confident in what they're doing. I am very organized, so sometimes it's harder for me to get the creative part going, but I like it to be organized so that they feel like they know what they're going to be doing. I was originally an elementary school teacher, so I tell them, what are we going to do? We do it, and then what did we do? So trying to encourage them along the way to feel successful and confident, because I see a lot of confidence building with these kids. I think one of the most important things that I have found in theater is that you have to be flexible, and things come your way in life as well as when you're on stage that you can't always control, and you need to be able to be resilient and stand up to that and figure out what to do. So when you're on stage, if your scene partner forgets their lines, you know what to do. So because we go through that, we talk about what are you gonna do if this happens, or what can you do if this happens to you. One thing I always say in my curtain speech that maybe I think is important is that I encourage kids to do theater because it's different from the friends that you have at school. In theater, most everyone supports each other and works as a team, and Sarah Akers once said, it's like being on a team, but you always win. I love working with the kids and also getting to know their parents. The relationships that I have with the families and all of the people I've worked with and met along the way have been some of my best friends, and I enjoy just being with those people and having this extended family. I love Hawaii. I've been there several times, but the most favorite thing I have done is this last February I went and we saw the whales, which I had seen the whales before, but these two whales jumped out of the water like 4 times, and it was just amazing. It was something that I will never forget, and I just love going to the beach and hanging out in the sun, and Hawaii is just the best place to do that. So come see me in Frisco. I'd love to work with you.